Well, I'm going to start early. I know I said 9:15, but what the hell. I'm getting tired. And I need a little bit more work tonight before I go to bed. So, I figured I'd come on and do one more round of testing real quick. See what we can do. See what we can do. I got a couple games in a few hours ago and things were not going my way. So, we're going to try something different. We're going to go... Oh, by the way. So, many of you know, some of you don't. The old man's fighting liver disease, or we're fighting hard. But I found something that says, hey, you can try this drink. And I thought at first, is this one of those flashy ones that comes up on YouTube or whatever? TikTok. I don't watch TikTok, but sometimes they cross feed to YouTube. It says, you know, you can help your liver, you can help your heart rate, it's got antioxidants, it's this, it's that, it's the other thing. And it's better for you. Good for you. And when I watched them make it on the thing, it looked like it was probably going to taste halfway decent. So what I got in my cup here on the table is beetroot, watermelon, lemon juice, tablespoon of honey. Put it in the blender and blend the ever-living bejesus out of it. And make yourself a smoothie. Of course, I put it on ice because I like my drinks cold. So we threw her in a Ninja, gave her a go. And to be completely honest with you, I thought it was going to be really horrible. And it kind of is. It's palatable, but barely. I think if I added some sugar to it, more honey, maybe some cinnamon, things like that, it might help ease the palate dirt taste to it. Raw beets do not taste good. Bah. But Mom always said, we always remember, if it tastes good, spit it out because it's not good for you. Yeah, that is true. That's what Mom always told us. Or she still tells us that too. Alright. Well, anyway, let's get to it. See if we can do it. Try to do something anyway before tomorrow morning. Because tomorrow morning is the League Cup. Here's what we're looking at. Here's the deck that I'm about 90% sure I'm going to play. We got this here Cinderace. Come out of Mega Evolution. The explosiveness says if it's in your opening hand when you're setting up, you can put it down as your active. Oh, dang, that's pretty good for a 160 HP guy. That's not too bad. Turbo Flare for one colorless energy does 50. And you can put 3 energy cards from your deck to your bench any way you like. Yeah, sounds good to me. I'm in. Free retreat? Heck yeah. Water weakness, not too much water out there getting played right now. Not bad. Main event attacker, though, is the Mega Lucario. He's a brute. Or a jab 130, grab energies out of the discard pile and attach them to the bench. So we've got energy acceleration on top of energy acceleration, which is great. Mega Brave is a huge swing for 2 energies. I can't use it next turn, but hey, that's going to get a lot of work done for 2 energies. 2 retreat isn't bad. Weakness 2 psychic is terrible. Gardevoir just stomps on this thing pretty hard. And Gardevoir is resistant. So we're going to try to find a way to make this work. But that's all we're playing, that and 4 Riolus. Just to get Lucario going. That's all we're playing for Pokemon. Got no bunnies on the bottom. We got none of that stuff. We're just playing him. If we get him in our opening hand, we can go to town. Counter catcher just in case we fall behind because we're playing a lot of 3 prizers. Earthy Vessel to get us some more energies when we need them. Fighting Gong gets us Riolu or energy. A couple Night Stretchers to pull some guys back if we need them. Pokegear 3.0, which has been an absolute flop for me over the last several years because I never find supporters when I use it, no matter how many are in my deck. but we're going to try it anyway. Premium Power Pro. This is how it's going to help us beat decks like Gardevoir and the other big guns like Venusaur, stuff like that. All your ores. 30 more attack from the active to the active when you play that, and they're stackable, so that's great. Can get us to reach the numbers we might need. Tool Scrapper, just in case they're playing Brave Airy Charm and Air Balloons and other silly crap like that. We'll try to get rid of some of them. Got some Ultra Balls, not only to help us get guys like Lucario, but to help us discard some energies for Lucario's energy acceleration. Artisan, just to get a Riolu out. Town Store. There's a reason Town Store is in here. We'll talk about in a minute. Not only do we want to bump stadiums like the Forest of the Jolly Green Giant and that Mystic Gardenia or whatever it is that Gardevoir just needed another bump, so they gave him a stadium to use too. A couple Arven help us out getting some item cards. 2 Boss's Hors d'oeuvres to help us gust around things. A couple of Ionos to disrupt their hand. Of course, the newest and greatest supporter there is, Lily's Determination. Can't beat it, got 4 of them. Newest edition, Naturo. There's a lot of people out there playing towards the deck with that Evoltil stall where they try to pull up a guy and trap him there. Well, I don't have to worry about that a lot because my attacks are pretty low budget as far as energy costs go. But if they get one hurt, we can pick it up and get it out of the way. Some research just to aggressively draw the maximum belt. This is why Arven and Town Store are in here, because we want to get even more damage done to those heavy hitters. We can knock anything that's not an EX out. We can knock out most of the EXs. Gardevoir is going to be the toughest. Charizard's not easy. A couple of the other Dragapult and the Megas. But we got this to help us get even more damage on those guys. 5 power accelerators between those and the PPPs. 12 energies to get us fueled. That's what we're going with. Let's see what it can do. Dee-doo, 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 dee-doo. I've been playing this a little bit. But not a lot. I do like the deck. Now, the original list that I looked at was done by For the Win TCG. Old Sean over there across the pond. Kind of wanted things a little bit different. One of the problems that I was having is I always ended up putting at least 1 Riolu in the prizes every game. Sometimes I'd put 2 in. The problem is if you don't have any Riolus, you're not really going to be able to play very much. So I added a 4th. Now, oh crap. We might get donked. Jeez. Kind of need the energy attachment. Man, that's a tough call. We're going to make an assumption that they're going to get the turn 1 donk. Put the energy back here and hide. But anyway, so I was always running into a problem where I didn't have enough Riolus to make my deck go. Sucks. And you only got 3 attackers to start with. You prize 1 or 2 of them, you're in trouble. So I added a 4th Riolu. And it was against my better judgment, because you always want to start with Cinderace if you can. So if you're only playing 4 Cinderace and only 3 of the Riolus, mathematically slightly in favor of starting with Cinderace. But again, the problem was I kept prizing 1 or 2 Lucarios. So I put 1 more Lucario in the deck. Now I start with that all the time. Never Cinderace. What are you going to do? See, they've got it all here. Next thing they're going to do is get the air balloon and retreat and put a vitality band on and whack us. Or a premium Power Pro. Not really sure what should be. They're going to get us, though. At least they better get us. There's a Night Stretcher to get an energy. Yeah. So they didn't have one to attach, so they're going to attach. They can retreat, but they can't retreat and attack. So they need the hair balloon. Going Ultra Ball. Probably another Lunatone, I'm going to guess. Could be a Makuhita. I've been finding a lot more people playing the Makuhita version of Lucario. There you go. It also is a very good deck. We do have that built. Might be a last minute decision to try to play that one instead of this a little more gimmicky, a little more flamboyant one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Where's your air balloon? You're supposed to get everything turn 1. What the heck? There's the air balloon. Much better. Now it's fair. Much better. Now they need the Vitality Band or a PP. That way they can knock out a Riolu turn 1. They're very close to doing it. They're 10 away. They've got everybody out. All the dudes are out. Here comes Stone Rock. They didn't get the knockout. I am absolutely shocked. It really isn't fair to them. Well, we got 2 Megas, so we might as well get powered up and get cranking here. We're already behind. We need an energy, though. We got an energy. We got a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's get our game started here. Another Riolu. So we got all our dudes. Got an energy. We got that. We're good there. We don't need any of this. Probably going to wait to play any of this stuff. Because we don't need any of it. We've got an energy in the discard pile. We can accelerate. So we'll knock that out and accelerate the energy. We'll put it over here on Lucario. Might as well, I guess. What the heck? Alright, next is their turn. So what are they going to do? I'm going to guess that they're probably going to put up Riolu, evolve into Lucario, put an energy on it, Himurama or Riolu up and knock that out. Or I could be completely wrong. They may go for another Soul Rock. We'll see what happens. I'm sure they have a Lily again, so they can shuffle draw 8 once they get done doing their other screwing around. Yuck. It's really like chewing on the lawn. It tastes the lemon in it too. Needs more sweet. There's the Hariyama. Here comes the Riolu. Why is this game so predictable? Lucario, energy attachment, free retreat. There's the Lily. Called that one too. That's alright. There's the gold Lucario. Attach there. We're going to see if we can whack that dude one hit. Just to see if we can irritate him. See what they're going to do here. They could go Soul Rock and not whack us. They could. Not saying they're gonna. Saying they could. But my guess is they're gonna, they only have 1 energy. Okay. Yeah, they're going Lucario. And they're gonna attach to old French fry fingers over here. Because he's a good attacker. He's really good. Great one prize attacker to team up with Soul Rock. Oh, excuse me. Hoy. Lunar. Oh, they went Soul Rock. Okay, well, we'll hang on to it then for now. They got nothing. Well, we're going to whack that dude too. Alright, here we go. We are going to put him up there. We're going to grab our ding-a-ling here. Grab another energy. Attach that over here. That's pretty good. Now, I was thinking about dumping our hand one way or the other, maybe even Ionoing them. But I'm not really that crazy about playing any of these. I do want this. Because I want to get the maximum belt and another premium power pro so we can clobber Lucario next turn. So we're going to do that. We're just going to wait. Take the cheap and easy prize. Now they'll bring Lucario up and probably try to flatten us in one hit. Or they'll boss up this one and flatten that.
Flatten.
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 Want to try something really disgusting?
Oh, and
Probably not, huh?
I mean, I can't taste.
Ah, that's true. Well, I found that smoothie thing
Yeah.
that I was telling you about, and I made it. And beets are terrible.
Oh,
I need to add about a gallon of sugar to it, and it'll be fine.
well, fair. Who's got some markers today?
Look, now there's nobody here.
Oh.
Nobody here. That's all right. I don't care. I need practice.
Something.
Probably. Good night, sweetheart.
Long day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be heading up soon, too.
Only 11.
Yeah. I'll probably be there before you.
More than likely.
That's all right, though.
Got everything on the yellow shelf there.
All right. If Eric needs me, I'll be there. All right, what are we doing? Going Looney Tunes. Grabbing another Mega. We could grab another Himerama, too. Try to boss up this guy. That's all right. I got the ding-a-ling. Another Soul Rock just in case. They're gonna Mega Brave, okay. J-Hand. I thought about that. I thought about doing that. I really did. Now watch this. If this works. And they're both prized. Of course. No, they aren't. There they are. There's that one. And there's that one. Those are what we want. Attach. See, we're doing 270 now, right? Yep. I'm doing 270. This makes it 300. And this makes it 350. So we're good with that. I mean, I know they can come up and take 3 prizes next turn. That's fine. We're down to 1. And we have 2 people that can attack on the bench. Yes, Max Belt is amazing. And I have 2 ways to search it out. I have a couple of Arvins, and I have the town store. I prize at about 30% of my games, is what it is. Alright, so now we've got to look for a boss's hors d'oeuvres. All we need is a boss's hors d'oeuvres. And we can win the game. We've only played 2 supporters, so there's that. They're going to power up Himerama. Try to use him as a single prize attacker. Or they might put one on Soul Rock too, you never know. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. Let's try this one. See if we can get what we want. We do not. Okay. So we swing for 270 if we could get 2 PPs, but we don't have 2 PPs. We only have 1. Or we need 3, I'm sorry. We need all 3 of them. We could play one and see what happens, I suppose. Well, let's attach over here. We're guaranteed to get 1 with Arvin. This would probably be a place where the mini escape would come in good too. Might have to put one of those back in. I don't want to Iono for 1. I probably would research here, huh? Let's go for broke. There's 1. Right? Oh, we only have 1. Never mind. In that case, let's night stretch out. I want to get that. Not really. Yeah, I guess I will. I'll put him back in my hand. Okay. I guess we'll Arvin and see what's left. Oh, we got Tool Scrapper. That would be something. We got the other PP, but we're going to be too weak to knock it out. I just realized something. They might be able to win next turn. No, they can't. They can't one-shot us. There's no way. Yeah, we're going to be 10 short, but we're going to put the pressure on. We're going to put the pressure on. 10 short. Look at that. Luminous Cape would be something we could have. Might have to add that back in. Because they're going to retreat. Hit us with Himurama. Now if they have the boss and the Himurama, they win. Oh, that thing's terrible. Ugh. And there's the Himurama. So they can put him up. Now do they have... They do 210. So they got to do 270 total. They need 2 PPs. There's 1. And there's 2. Imagine that. They got everything off of 6 cards. Unbelievable. Oh, they had Mega Brave left. I didn't realize that. Never mind. Not good for them. Okay. So we got to have Luminous Cape put back in somewhere. Because that would have won us the game, I believe. We gotta go look and see. I think Luminous Cape would have won us that. And you don't bother typing. No, it's not Luminous, you dummy. It's Luxurious Cape. So this can't go on a rule box Pokemon. So we'd only be able to use this on Cinderace, so that's not going to work. So now do we go for Vitality Band? Because I think that can go on anybody. That would have also won us the game. So we're going to add one of those in. We got to figure out what to take out now. What do you think? What should we take out? Let's try an Ultra Ball. Let's see what that'll do. Just trying to do the fine tuning before tomorrow. Sure. Cinderace, please. Cinderace. Nope. But I got 3 peepees. They mullied 2. There's Cinderace. There we go. That's the start we like. We're playing against... no. Looks like we're playing a potential mirror again. I think I'm going to try to get a little more aggressive this game. What the heck is this? Let's grab that. We're gonna go aggro mode. We're gonna play that. We're gonna dump this piece of crap. We're going to get that right away. Be aggressive. B-E. Ursaluna. Okay, now I know what they're doing. This is a very interesting deck. Danielle and I were talking about this a little earlier. I actually came across, there's a Pokeball one of these. Very interesting. Look at that, they get down to 2 cards and one of them's Lily. Isn't that amazing? And they just happen to have all that stuff turn 1. I got 2 Lilies though, so I'm better. That's not right. So the hard part about this situation is, especially when they have the monkeys, I hit the monkey for 50, get 3 energies out, put them on Riolu, and then they have more damage. Look at this. Holy crapola. They're just rattling off Ursalunas like they're going out of style. Let's take a look at this. He doesn't get the boost like the other one does, so yeah, that's alright. Okay. Alright. Well, two can play the Lily game, see? Yeah. Boy, we didn't get jack squat, did we? We want Artisan for a third one? Yeah. Do we want to give them Artisan? Yeah, Artisan doesn't hurt. Alright, we'll do that. It would have been nice to got some peepees in this one. We could have knocked this out. But no, we don't have enough of those. So let's go see what's in the deck. Good, we got all 3 of the other useless Cinderace. Hallelujah for that. Night Stretcher, Tool Scrapper, missing a PP, got the Vitality, got the other stuff. Okay, not bad. Alright, so now we got an army. We're going to start feeding that army. I'm going to wait. Nah, I'm going to play it. Let's get the ball rolling. I know what they're already going to do, but that's alright. They're going to start moving 30s to my Lucario. We're just going to start railing it. Loaded for Burr. Because this is Burr. See what happens. They must play like 25 energy in their deck to have all that energy in their hand turn 1. Pretty amazing, actually. What, no Lily turn 2? Come on. What the heck? You stacking your deck against yourself? Oh, excuse me. Hey, one thing. Beats are messy. They're very red. They like to turn everything red. Oh, they got Maractus stall. Okay. Is he weak to fire? Yep, good. Okay, here comes the Adrena Brain to Lucario. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming they're going to retreat and try to trap me and just keep using Maractus on me. So we got to find that Vitality Band to whack that thing. They're going to Turbo Energize or they're going to just retreat? They're going to Turbo Energize, okay. So they took all their damage away. That's fine. Well, we got a PP finally. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I'd really like to take on one of them bears. So let's see if we can get a. Well, here. Let's do this first. Let's see what this gives us. Anything? Boss's hors d'oeuvres. There we go. Bye bye bear. Let's boss a bear. Be aggressive. Don't really want to throw away the research, so we'll just go this route. Knock out the burr. I know. We'll save that. We'll save that this Cinderace for old prickly putt here. 30 more for each damage counter on your opponent's active. So they're actually swinging for 250 right now. That's pretty impressive, actually. Got another bear? Think they got another bear? No, they got another monkey, though. This is kind of an interesting deck. Threw away Prime Catcher. Interesting. Okay. What's that do? I'm reading that. Do you mind? Oh, sure. They're going to get their own damage. Energy card, Don Water, put 2 on. Okay. So they're going to put 2 over here, and I think they can knock us out. I think they knock us out. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That's alright, though. No need to fear. No need to fear. It's alright. Look at that. We got our energy. We got our Night Stretcher. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Night Stretcher. Grab Lucario. Play that down. Play that funky music. Oh, look at all that stuff we got now. Probably don't need Max Belt this round. Could have used that Stadium, but we didn't get it. That's perfectly alright. So we want to go with a third Lucario. Probably not going to need it. We're going to leave things alone. Would have been nice to have got a PP there. But we didn't. We didn't get a supporter either. So that'll be our 2 supporters for the game. We got to swing with the heavy gun. Alright, let's see what they got. We could really use our town store. That's one thing I'd really like to find. Did they get an... Oh, geez, they're researching again. Wow. You get another bear? 2 energies? Or is that not fair? Fair to bear. Is it fair to bear? I bet they have another bear. What would be cool is if we could draw some supporters. Like Boss's hors d'oeuvres again. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to look at that. Yeah, we could use another Boss's hors d'oeuvres. Probably could have used our counter catches this game too, but we threw that away. We're going to take a pounding on this one. And I get a feeling we might end up losing. Unless we get Turo. Now, if we get Turo, we'll be alright. If we get Boss, we'll be alright. We got Boss. Okay. So we're going to boss around. Everybody do the boss around. I want to get another Riolu. What the hell? We have another Lucario, we might as well. Anything to thin the deck out, right? That's all of our energies, I guess. Be nice to get around that stupid thing. But beggars can't be chop suey. Let's go grab some energy. Oh, we can't knock it out? Oh, crap. Oh, did I just screw up? God dang it. This doesn't help us. Yeah, I think we're going to lose now. Because we can't knock it out. I didn't realize we couldn't do it. Son of a biscuit. Of course, again, if we could draw some draw supporters and draw into our PPs and, you know, our stadiums, our tools, some of that stuff, that'd be great. Because now they're going to move 90 damage to this side of the board. And guess who's coming to dinner? The end of the game. Bear, 2 energies attach, move the energies, retreat, game over. Yep. They got it all. That's fine. I'm not going to wait around for that to happen. Not batting so good tonight, Jack. Maybe popcorn will help. Cinderace start. Nope. Yep. Good. Well, I've had 3 losses. That makes 6 wins in the future. I don't feel. Gimme Ghoul. Go Dango. Once again, with no supporter, we've got slim pickings. And this is the Lunar Rock version of Goldengo. So now they'll get a Lunatone out. They'll be drawing cards. Yep. I know. Here comes Lunatone. They'll have another energy in their hand. They'll be able to draw 3 more cards. Get Lily. Oh, Cypher Maniac. Okay. Well, that'll get them what they want right on the top of the deck. And then they can draw those cards with Lunatone. This is actually dill pickle popcorn from the place at the outlet mall in Adele's. It's very salty. Played Precious Trolley for 1 guy. Huh. You watch, that last card is a Lily. Well, it's not fair if you don't have Lily. What the heck? Wow. That's scary. Well, we are not gonna screw around. Be aggressive, right? Man, I hate putting energies on. Whatever. Be aggressive. Okay, let's see what's in the deck. Did we look already? No. What the heck just happened? Apparently I'm taking Lucario. I wanted to look at the deck, please. Nope, you're not allowed. That's against the rules. Get that Gummy Ghoul out of here. You notice something lacking from my hand. They got other Cypher. Guaranteed the 2 cards they want. They only have 2 energies in the discard pile. Looney Tunes will get them a 3rd. I'm assuming they're going to somehow get a 4th. Be able to superior energy retrieval those 4. And they're going to need 7 energies to knock us out. So they should be able to do that pretty easily. There's 3 in the discard pile. They're going to hide. Huh. Okay. Supporter plays. Yes. Of course, we only get 6 uses out of it now, but, you know, beggars can't be chopsticks. I don't really need too many energies on him, because he only needs a swing for 130 right now. So let's put this over here. Yeah, supporters would be great, wouldn't they? Yeah. I played. Was it Wednesday night? I think. I went 3 games without a supporter at all. I won 2 of them. More Lily! Yay! So now they got to swing for 280. No, 300. 300. 6 energies they need. I don't think they'll have any trouble getting it. Especially if they get a Cypher Maniac. They got Pheasant Dippy, they got 3 more cards. Four energy in the discard pile. They can superior those back. There's number 5. Unless they're going to use that to draw. There's the superior. So they'll have the knockout. You know, I do play 2 copies of Iono in this deck. It would be a real travesty if they put that superior energy retrieval into their hand, set up for next turn. Something happened to it. Well, we got free retreat on him, so let's put him up. We don't have a whole hell of a lot to work with, do we? Boss would be good. Really don't need any of these. That was not a good turn. You know what? Swing for broke, right? You watch this. Boss's order. Should be coming up. Man, that stuff's thick. Whew. Well, there's the switch. Now they can draw 2 more cards. Yugi, what's good? Yep, everything from G block on is good. G's and H's and I's. I'm trying to find a deck to play, but I'm failing at everything. Question is, do they have a metal energy? But you notice they got the boss too. Pull my Riolu up to see how convenient that was. Imagine that, huh? They just happened to get that. Wonder where I heard they were going to get that from anyway. You guys remember? Well, we don't have a way to put another people down. Just to irritate them. We don't have a way to put any more people down though. We didn't draw an Ultra Ball again. We didn't draw any Fighting Gongs again. We didn't draw supporters again. There's 2 cards we could have used last turn. Didn't get any of those either. There she goes. God, this thing is like mud. I don't know if I can drink this. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. Yugi, I'm dropping stuff. Well, we're 0 for 4. I don't know why I can't get this thing to function better.
Oh no.
Now what? Get more than 1 card? Nope, don't get any. It's a little bit frustrating, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Something don't seem right. I just cannot get my game to go here. That's not going to work very well tomorrow.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's right, it isn't. I gotta be careful with this thing with beet juice on it. Stay on the tablecloth and I will lose my mind. Oh look, I lost the coin flip. There's a good chance. Put the rest of my beet juice. Oh, well, no Cinderace this time. Oh, we got the apple in deck. Apple, you guys know what time it is now. Yeah, and we really could have used Cinderace this game because they're weak to fire. We could have done a number on them, because they're all weak to fire, but we didn't get one of those. So we got to fight with what we got. Bam. Bam, you're stuck in the jar. Bam. Alright, let's see what we can do here, gang. We got to hit him for 40, right? We can do that. You have 4,400 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. Do we want to get the Oh. Yeah, we do. Let's go see where the vitality band is. Huh. Imagine that, we prized it. Alright, and we'll give him pee-pee. Okay, well, we got 3 guys. Let's go. And we'll swing for 60 and KO the Applin. Turn 1. Not exactly how I'd play. Oh, there. Nice of you to show up for the party. Still trying to finish off that jar of olives. It's a big jar. We're getting close. I can't imagine they're just playing Festival League, right? Nope. They're playing Hyder Apple. Tastes a little better when there's not much left in it. Mostly water. No, I know. Oh, what do I do with this? You guys know what I do with this? I've never seen this card before. Alright. Okay, we got to do 90 this turn. Holy shizzle biscuits. Okay, well, let's do it with this one. And we can... I was hoping to throw away some energies here, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get to. So we'll put one over there. Do I need the band? Not really right now. Let's go. Let's see what this one's hiding. Ooh, choices. Huh. I got Arvin in my hand, right? No, I'm sorry, I have 2 Arvins in my hand. Research. Lots of hors d'oeuvres. Kind of leaning towards research. Yeah, that seems like a smart move on my part. Let's put that in the hand. Not in the mouth. Probably don't need another Riolu. Ain't got no energy to accelerate, but that's alright. We'll take it. We'll take it a smack. Give him that. Take that. Alright, let's see what they got. Super odd. I don't understand. I do what I don't. Okay? I get why they're playing Yon Mega with it, but at the same token, when you move energies with Yon Mega, oof, that was painful. They put all the energies on one guy, right? For me, Teal Dance spreads the energies out more, draws you more cards. There's a more consistent draw in my eyes. So I don't like the Yon Mega so much. They got all their supporting guys though. We got Flip the Script, we got the Mew, we got Mo, we got Larry, we got Squirtle. So now they can move him up, do like 210 damage or whatever it is. Put 3 energies on the bench. Okay. Great. Okay, you got that. Congrats. But I believe they have to move all the energies to one guy. In this situation, who do you move them to? Ah! Logic. Okay. I didn't like that at all. What are we going to do? I think we got to knock Buzzer out, don't we? I think that seems like the right thing to do. So, we'll grab that because we only need 10 more. Trying to decide what I want to do here. Probably should Lily, huh? Maybe I'll hold the hand. I'm going to hold the hand. He's resistant. Son of a behind. Grab the wrong tool. Oh, wait. There's more. Let's see. 2, 1. Should be alright. That's okay. Let's grab this. No. Be an idiot. Grab this. This, right? That only 270, 240, 250, 280, right? Should be right. Isn't it? Yeah. That's better. I knew there was a backup plan in there somewhere. I knew there was a backup plan. Of course, I'm sure Custer had a backup plan too. Look how that turned out. They've always got it. They've always got it. Oh, that sucks. We got a gear, so we might have a chance to draw a supporter, but chances are it's gonna suck. There's Hydrapple. Alright. What are we going to do here, gang? He's a big monader. We can knock him out in one hit, but boy, do we need some cards. We need a lot of cards. Holy shit, he is a biscuit. Alright, here we go. Top deck Lucario. No, fighting Young. Alright. Well, we do need that, so we need an energy. We'll grab that, get that out of the deck. We're going to grab the max belt, because we're going to get that out of the deck. Alright, let's go look and see what else is left. 2 Lucarios. That's good. We got lots of supporters. That's good. We got a counter catcher, which won't help us. We got 2 PPs left. So theoretically, we need a PP and a Lucario. That's what we need. We should have everything else. So, let's see if we can get it. Iono might do it. I don't know. That only gives us 2 cards, though. Huh? What do you think the chances are, huh? You bet to find out. You know what? I'm gonna go for broke. I'm gonna go like no, I can't. I gotta do this. I gotta be smart. What's Iono for what? For 2. Take them down to 3. And we got Jack Diddley Squat. Okay. Well, we swing for 80. Maybe we can get him in range. Who knows? We really need another supporter. Really need another supporter. Iona was not our best choice in that one. Oh, look at them getting the healing done now. They got another one? Okay, last ditch effort. Here it comes. We can't Ultra Ball and attack at the same time. So we need a supporter. This is not going well. Okay, well, let's do this. Maybe we'll live to be another day. Try another one. There are supporters in our deck somewhere. So we're only, if we get a Lucario and an energy, we're only 10 damage off from knocking them out. So we need a Lucario, an energy, and a PP. Or a Lucario and a boss's order. We can win that way too. Night Stretcher, boss's order. That would work fine. Any one of those combinations would work. And we didn't get any of them. Really need to put more in here. Alakazam, I think that's a great idea. Good deck. Take care, Keaton. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, we're 0 for 5. Right? We're 0 for 5. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. Literally drawing the same non-supporter cards. Again. Okay. I'm just not sure what else to do. No energy, unfortunately. Nothing we can do. Screaming Mimi. Oh boy. I haven't seen this guy play in a long time. I wonder what they're powering it up with. Well, they're off and running. Got your runs out. Threw away 2 E-switch. That hurt. 3rd E-switch goes down. Yikes. They're playing desperation mode here. Holy moly. And there's Bonnie. So we're going to lose our Riolu turn 1. Well, he's not even going to attack. Because they got the stadium, the Bonnie, they have the tool. All they need is the ancient tool and they can knock us out turn 1. Just with poison. There you go, now it's fair. Now it's fair. And they got a Carmine to boot, why not? So they get a knockout turn 1 without attacking. That's pretty cool, huh? I can't do that. Now they can retreat, and I take 8 damage for poison and get knocked out. Amazing, isn't it? They just got to stand there and look pretty, and they get it all. And look at us, we got absolutely nothing. Is he resistant to fighting? Of course he is. I don't even know why I play this game. Maybe I should change the other duck. Oh. I'm gonna have to throw my work shirt in tomorrow. Not even bother playing. This deck should not draw this bad. Every game. Three mulligans, perfect. No Cinderace, even better. Dunsparce. I got the Dunsparce. Alright, well, here we go. See what they can do with that to knock me out turn 1. They should be able to. I mean, that it only makes sense. Oh no. It's the mill deck. What trio? It's the mill deck. Well, they got a Lily turn 1, that's good. It's always important to have your Lily turn 1. I got mine turn 2. That's it. Come on. Do things that are right. So we're going to go bare minimum on this matchup. Because this is what trio mill. We don't want to play anything. So we're not going to play anything. That's to my knowledge, you're never going to swing. They're just going to mill our cards. Let's see what happens. They get 3 coin flips. For each one they get heads, they get to throw away 3 cards. And they get 2, so that's 6 cards out of our deck. Stuff we mostly didn't need. If I draw into another Riolu, I might put it down. Otherwise, I'm not doing nothing. House, I may go search for an Iono. Try to play that. This way I can put all these cards back in my deck. Well, I got 2 more wiggles. Oh, they grabbed another Dunsparce. They have it. Hilda gets it for them. So now they can throw away up to 9 more cards out of our deck. A little spoiler alert for you too. You're probably going to see this deck coming up in my future. 2 out of 3 again. They're doing well. Not a lot we needed there. I think there was a boss in there I wouldn't mind having. Yeah, they've hit 3 of our lilies. Alright, let's see. Iona looks pretty good. So I think we're gonna play Iono next turn. I've got a feeling they've got a Dunsparce. They may not, but I think they do. Yeah. We're gonna start this crap tonight? Yeah, get out of here with that. Well, we beat a Wug Trio deck. Isn't that magical? I intend to play that Wug Trio deck in the not too distant future. And I'm going to prove how many tails I can flip. Because in order for that deck to win, you got to flip at least 50% heads. I'm not very good at doing that. I guess. Get some more paper towels down here. Cinderace? Yeah, buddy. Huh. Got energy transfer? Energies? Oh, they don't have energy switch? They could have won turn 1. That's not fair. They should have been able to win turn 1. It's not fair when they can't win turn 1. Alright, what do we want to do here? Can't swing. We can do 200 to this guy. theoretically. But I'm not 100% sure what we're up against. So I think I'm going to wait. See what happens. Be patient. Young Padawan. Oh, just wait. I just remembered what they're going to do next. Watch this. Here comes the boss. What? Well, that's not fair. Ah, Raging Bolt. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Underpants. We'll be getting rid of that, thank you. I think they do 150 right now. We can knock this thing out. Oh, they got the switch, of course they do. Okay. Alright, so they didn't get it. What are we going to do? Go up and whack this thing. Takes away two of their energy. You know what? Let's see what happens. Check this out. Just because we can. We're not even going to evolve. We are going to play this though. Hold on a second. Let me look at this one. We'll do that. We'll grab that. Just in case. We're going to do that. That was pretty funny, actually. I like that one. Use that Cinderace to your advantage. Why the heck not? That worked out pretty good. And we got 2 prizes. We don't have a Lucario on the board yet, so they can't take 3 no matter what. Good deal. Alright, they got enough to knock us out now. We gotta go 180 on that. That's fine, we're taking them out. We're gonna get our next 2 prizes this turn. Or, Riolu's gonna sit on the bench and decide not to play. One way or the other. Why is it that we have to have all 3 of our Lucarios in our hand when we have research? Well, I guess we have to evolve them both now. Or I could just sit on the research and say no. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Get him out of here. You don't got what it takes, Raging Bolt. Riolu, so we can eventually put down another Lucario. We're going fishing. Energy sticker, wow. Too bad you got tails. I hate that card. Alright, we got to play for the win here this turn. How are we going to do it? Not with this crap. Oh yeah, we can. Here, watch this. Maybe. That should be good enough. I know. Better. For some reason it's going better. God, it's already 10:30. I forgot I didn't get started on here till 9 o'clock. Because I was making my beet juice, washing dishes, cooking dinner, mopping floors, cleaning buckets. So it took me a while to get down here. Oh my gosh, we got 2 cards to keep. Oh, goody, 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 goody. Alright, one more and I'm going to bed. You guys don't seem like you're very enthused about me being on anyways. We'll call it a night. Go upstairs and I'll drink my beet juice. There you have it. Look at that, we lost the coin flip. Woo! No cinder race again. Well, he sucks. And we really need Cinderace to help fight him. But we didn't get that, so we have to do this the hard way. I think we'll leave it at that, because we can't do nothing else. This must be Terrabox. Or it could be Kangaskhan. We get Precious Trolley turn 1 every game. It is, yep. Kangaskhan it is. And they got the Turbo Energizer. So they're going to have a turn 2 Mega Absol firing off. We're going to try to whack this thing turn 1. Unless, and of course, we can get a boss's orders, which we don't have. What's up, JD? So we gotta go digging. So dig we shall. We shall dig. Sure. Let's go digging. That didn't do us much good, did it? Might as well dig out all the guys. See if we can do something with them. Whack him for 110. So they like that. Problem is we can't swing next turn. So literally to knock that stupid thing out, we'd have to retreat and hit double PP. Sorry, triple PP. Or double PP and Vitality Band. Look at that, they got another turbo energizer, turn 2. Of course, I guess I gave it to him. So whatever. Nope, that beet juice still tastes like crap. Oh yeah, they got Adrena Brain too, I forgot. See, now if we start Cinderace this match, we can do a little bit better. This match, we're not going to do nothing. Yeah, that's nice. Can't even swing, nope. Can't even swing. Really need boss's orders. Really do. Yeah, they're just going to sit here and do this all game. Oh, now they can knock us out. And they got boss. So they take out our Lucario perfectly. Isn't that great? They just perfectly get that. That's great. I love it. Yep. Yep. Well, we need to find a... What the hell was I thinking? This guy gets shut down by abilities, not by EXs. Oh my god, am I stupid. Well, we need to find a Lucario. And we completely missed again. Wow. We completely missed the second time. Wonderful. We're not even going to attack. All that'll do is feed their monkeys. That's incredible. I always forget he can be touched by EXs, not guys with abilities. And I always screw that up. I have to remember that. I could have knocked that hunk of trash out a long time ago. Yeah, take whatever you want. I really don't care. It's going to be the research. So. That's good. Now we've lost our maximum belt. Whatever. I just don't care. Time to make a comeback, gang. Here we go. Premium Power Pro or 300. Shouldn't have any tools left. Well, we got Vitality Band. Is it going to matter? Not really. We need one more Premium Power Pro or our Tool Scrapper. And we get none of it. Good Lord. We did play a premium this turn, right? Hi, Ben. Yeah, we did. Alright, we can do stuff. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Yes, sir, founder. Hello, hello. I am not well, but I'm doing the best I can with what I got. We're not done yet. We haven't lost yet. Boss's hors d'oeuvres doesn't help us a lot. How much damage does he have on him? 20? Yeah. I am trying something new today. I made a really strange smoothie to try to help my liver, and it tastes horrible. Got another mega. Don't have it. Interesting. Okay, what do we do now? 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 I think the artisan. Yeah, we're gonna try something here. We're gonna artisan. Nobody left. Okay. We're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna boss his hors d'oeuvres. We're gonna take this thing out. We're gonna attach here. And we are going to do nothing else. Because now, yep, that's what we want. We can knock the monkey. We can fudge. I screwed up again. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I just gave up the game, gang. I just gave them the game. Because now they can move 6 damage counters here and knock them out. I had the game won, and I just gave it up. Son of a biscuit. Just goes to show you how tired I am. Not good. Hey, John Parker. What's up, John Parker? How are you doing, my friend? I am not playing well tonight. I think I'm 2 and 8 right now. That one I was my own fault. I screwed that up. I had that game won and I just completely threw. Completely threw. Could have attached, retreated, evolved. Just not playing right. I always forget them. Yeah, I gotta get ready for bed too. I got a League Cup tomorrow. I'm attempting to get ready for it. And failing rather miserably at, if I might say so. That's alright. No Cinderace to start again. But that card doesn't exist. Goldango and Lunatone. I appreciate that, John. Thanks so much. They making me go first? They sure are. Well, might as well get the whole squad out. See what we can do with it. Well, might as well get the whole squad. I'm going to do something a little different. Because I'm anticipating them knocking me out turn 1. The Soul Rock. I'm going to put an energy here so we can energy accelerate next turn. It's tragedy. Now they need Lunatone, they'll get that. Throw away a fighting energy. Draw 3 cards. I drank all my beet juice. Like a good boy. Tastes like crap. Yep, there they're drawing 3 more cards. They should get the air balloon. There's the air balloon, along with something else. Probably Buddy Buddy Poffin. Yep. Now they'll get 2 more Gimme Ghouls. Now they can attach the Soul Rock Retreat with the air balloon for free. Attach the Vitality Band, or play the PP. What? That's not fair. You're supposed to get a turn 1 knockout. What's the matter with you? Ah, crap. It's like I have to go into Lucario now. I have to try to at least. I don't have any choice but to play Lucario. Which puts me vulnerable for 3 prizes. But it is what it is. Well, they only got 5 cards in their hand plus their draw. That should get them Genesect, at least 2 Goldangos. What is the name of this program? I can play on Pokemon or PC. So this is the Pokemon Company International's Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. If you go to Pokemon.com and create an account, you have access to this absolutely free. Anytime you buy packs in the store of real cards, you can get additional codes to get virtual cards to use on here. There's an AI that can teach you how to play the game if you're not familiar with it. And as more you play, the more you can earn, get more cards to build your portfolio up, build bigger and better decks. You can play this on your phone, your tablet, or your computer. Why do I sound like a public service announcement? You're very welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. Glad to have you aboard. Well, Ben, it's almost 11 o'clock. I don't know if I've got enough in me. I need to sleep sometime. I know that's not probably in your vocabulary, being as you're young. I'm old. They knocking me out? You sure are. Isn't that amazing? That deck just gets it all. That's all right. We got this. Don't worry. We got this. I hope. Come on, Iono, where are you? Nowhere to be found as usual. Perfect. Well, what do we do now? Let's go grab energy, I guess. Play that. I don't feel like I want to research. Gotta thin the deck down. We'll lose all our bosses hors d'oeuvres in a bit. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to. It's that I should probably sleep. Might be a good idea. Maybe not. I'm old, Ben. I'm just going to kick it in the dirt a little bit here. Oh, stop that. Let's put another one. Did I play a premium this turn? Can't remember. I did. I need one more. Okay. Because I only do 180, 230. I need one more. Let's put this back here. Getting Iono'd next turn, I don't care. They're probably going to have the knockout, though. You're all so tall, especially for your age, yeah. I would agree. Well, let's see if they can knock us out. I'm sure they have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they don't have the superior energy retrieval out of 11 cards, I'd be absolutely shocked. So we needed the Iono last turn. We didn't get it till this turn. So I was tall once too, Ben. Not anymore. They may not have it yet. No. Do they not have it? That would be really unfair. There's the Arvin. Now they have it. There you go. Now they win. I'm sure of it. Yep, they got 6. That should give them 6. They need 7. Yeah, I know, Ben. 6, 7. Oh, and they get to flip the script just to make sure, huh? And they get another one for that. But I would throw that one away and draw 3 more cards. No, they're not going to. Okay. They got it. I'm done. Too tired to play. I thought I was going to be able to play for a while tonight, but I'm done. I'm tired. For those of you that did come on and hang out with me for a little bit of the last 2 hours, thank you. I appreciate it. Obviously, my night's not going the way I want it to, so I'm going to hang it up. Much love to all of you. I'm out of here. Maybe we'll be on tomorrow night. No, I can't. Hacksaw Jim Duggan's here tomorrow night. Got wrestling. Maybe Sunday night. We'll see you then. Have a good one, everybody.